Hi, Soul Tribe. So here we go. It's time for Taurus. So Taurus, and this again is from the Zodiac book and the Cell Salts by Perry and Carey. So Taurus. Taurus is the winged bull of the Zodiac. And this is from April 21st to May 21st. The ancients were not primitive men. There never was a first man nor a primitive man. Man is an eternal verity of truth. Truth never had a beginning. The winged bull of Nineveh is the symbol of the great truth. That substance is materialized air, and that so-called solid substances may be resolved into the air. Taurus is an earth sign, but earth, in parentheses, soul, is precipitated aerial elements. The chemical fact was known to the scientists of the Taurian age over 4,000 years ago. Therefore, they carved the emblem of their zodiacal sign with wings. Those born between the dates April 21st and May 21st can descend very deep into materiality or soar. So they can go into the world or they can soar high into the spiritual mind. High as heaven were, Taurus wheels, as written by Edward Markham, who is a Taurus native. What can be finer than the following from the noted Taurian? He who has sprouted the wings of spiritual concept. He writes, "It is a vision waiting and aware, and you must bring it down, O men of worth. Bring it down, the new republic hung in the air, and make it for foundations upon the earth." Air is the raw material for the blood, and when it's drawn in, or breathed in, rather, by the infinite alchemist, to the blood vessels it unites with the philosopher's stone, the mineral salts, and in the human body, or the human laboratory, it creates blood. So then, blood is the elixir of life, the ichor of the gods, the sulfate of sodium, known to the druggists as nat sulf, chemically corresponding to the physical and mental characteristics of those born in the Taurus month. Taurus is represented by the cerebellum, or the lower brain and neck. A deficiency in nat sulf, or natrium sulfate, in the blood is always manifested by pains in the back of the head or in the neck, sometimes extending all the way down the spine and then affecting the liver. The first cell salt to become deficient in symptoms of disease in the Taurus native is natrium sulfate. So, the chief office of natrium sulfate is to eliminate an excess of water from the body. In hot weather, the atmosphere becomes heavily laden with water and thus breathed into the blood through the lungs. One molecule of the Taurus salt has the chemical power to take up and carry out of the system 2 molecules of water. Blood does not become overcharged with water from the water we drink, but it is from the atmosphere overcharged with aqueous vapor drawn down from water in rivers, lakes, or swamps by heat of the sun above 70 degrees, even in shade. The more surplus water there is to be thrown out of the blood, the more sodium sulfate is required. All so-called bilious or material troubles are simply a chemical effect or action caused by a deficient sulfate of soda. Chills and fever are nature's method for getting rid of surplus of water by squeezing it out of the blood through violent muscular, nervous, and vascular spasm. No shakes or argue can occur if the blood be properly balanced chemically. Governing planet of this salt is Venus. Gems: moss, agate, and emerald. Astral colors are red and lemon yellow. In the Bible, alchemy, Taurus represents Asher, the 8th son of Jacob, and means blessedness or happiness. In the symbolism of the New Testament, Taurus corresponds to the disciple Thaddeus, meaning firmness or led by love. So that is Taurus. That is the winged bull. And Taurus is so powerful, and Taurus has got an affinity with Venus. So always remember that. The green, the emerald, this is Taurus. And Taurus is, the sodium sulfate. Yes. So, Taurus, sore necks, getting the water out of the body, cleaning, symbol of great truth. It is associated with the air, which is the spirit. The spirit is connected to the earth, and the earth is the soul. One of the parts of your soul is earth. Literally, it is a part of your soul because you're earth-bound. You're incarnated in earth right now. So, yes. So go Taurus. Let me see what else was there to pull up on this. Air is the raw material for the blood. When it is drawn in or breathed in, it is the infinite alchemist. So it unites to the blood vessels and unites to the philosopher's stone. Mineral salts and in the human laboratory creates blood. So this is literally the part of the system that's creating the blood. And this is from the air and the water. Water turning into wine, and the air is what's forming it all. So a deficiency in natrium sulfate in the blood is always manifested by pains in the back of the head, sometimes extending down the spine and then affecting the liver. So if you were born in the sign of Taurus, natrium sulfate is going to be one of the fastest deficiencies of these salts that you will run into. So that again is Taurus, the winged bull of the zodiac, April 21st to May 21st. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I will do another quick video, and we will be getting into the chemistry of Gemini. So Gemini will be next, and that is May 21st to June 21st. So again, just to recap, when you want to look at Taurus and you want to look at the Venus, you want to look at the gems is emerald and mossgate, astral colors, red and lemon yellow. In the Bible, it is Asher, 8th son of Jacob, and it means blessedness and happiness. And then also in the New Testament, corresponds to Thaddeus, meaning firmness or led by love. So that's it for Taurus, and we'll see you guys on the next one. And we'll be talking about Gemini. Much love. See you soon. Bye-bye.